All right. All right, we've got basically, if we look around here, little cuts in it and everything like that. We've got a lot done here. All right, now look, what we're going to do is we're going to thin off this feather a little bit. You'll hold your hand behind here. There we go. And that should be thin enough right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my V-tool and very lightly run up, make a few little feathers in this thing. See that? Then I'm going to take it and I'm going to run it through here. And I'm going to make a few little feathers. Very lightly, as you can see. I can do it this way. It's kind of hard to do it. There we go. See? Now, we go ahead and add some detail to the hair. Now you can make this a little man or a woman, it doesn't matter. I'm going to make it a little man. As you can see, I'm lightly touching this with my V-tool. You do not need to dig in. This is very, very fragile. Although what's pretty amazing is once you spray these with acrylic, they become pretty hard. I mean, they're not wood, of course, but they can become pieces for people to put in their bathrooms and homes and as a novelty item. I was really kind of shocked how once you spray them with acrylic, how it hardens up on them. And okay, make sure I've got all that. Okay, now I'm just going to thin up this nose just a little bit. Okay, and just sort of build a little eye in there. It's not important that it be so vivid. Go. All right. I'm trying to thin this up just a little bit. Now, if you want to, you can also take your V-tool, because it's on this side, you can run a little thing on this side as well. go. Just taking a little bit off underneath the neck. Now, as far as the shoes are concerned, basically there's not a lot of design on them. You can kind of shape them just a little bit. But as you can see now, just take a little bit more of this off. I'm just kind of playing now, but I'm just sort of straighten that out just in there. And look at that. You got your little Indian. And folks, please don't think when I do this, I'm not insinuating that's the way the American Indian looks today. I know that things are a lot different. These are just caricatures, basically. And there's so much political correctness today. It's just I think people need to learn how to whittle or do something. Just have fun. Too busy worrying about other silly stuff. Because I have such great respect for the American Indian. They were one of the people that came into this country and started this country, taught really so many how to do things that we didn't even know how to do, grow, stuff like that. You look at their history. And we all know the government didn't treat them right. But I got news for you. The government don't treat us right either. So, you know, I mean, one thing we're always got to remember, greedy men, no matter what position they're at, are always going to try to take advantage of others. That's all. I mean, you know, they took advantage of the Indian. They took advantage of a lot of people. Governments have always had a tendency to take advantage of the people. They say they're for the people, but unfortunately, and at one time I think it was like that, but not much anymore. So through history, governments, everything is always taking advantage. So we won't get into that, but that's a known fact. Okay, there he is. All right, let me wet. Get a little bit hot. All right. Yeah, that's why you need to use wow, my Kleenex is, paper towel is coming apart on me. Oh, look. See? And when he dries, I'll spray him. But if you go to my Facebook, I put a lot of these on Facebook. I put a lot of little designs and stuff on Facebook, and I'll have a, once it's sprayed and everything like that, we'll have a picture of it. But that's our little soap carving, and it's been a lot of fun, a little Indian. So anyway, God bless you now, and Lord, I hope the Lord blesses you and be with you, and pray for me as I go into my epidural, which I know God's going to take care of me. Everything's fine. But my shot in the back, and let's just hope and pray it works, where I can kind of, I know it's going to be a long recovery because I have to have physical therapy and stuff. But I just thank you so much. God bless you. And thank you for all my carving friends out there. Amen.